Hi guys, so in today's video I'm just going to be putting out a little bit of Friday positivity. I think we all just need a little bit more positivity in our lives. And as I've said before, this channel's all about mindset, fitness and nutrition. So this morning I saw one of my favourite quotes come up and I thought, yeah, I'm going to share that on the channel. I'm sure it can help other people just by looking at life this way. And the quote is, what is coming is better than what has gone. It's just a saying or a quote that's always stuck with me. And I think it's just a way that we should all just try and think, what is coming is better than what's gone. Like another quote that links into this one really well is, there's a reason why your rear view mirror in your car is a lot smaller than your windscreen. And that's because what's behind you and where you've been is nowhere near as important as what's in front of you and where you're going. I think we should all just be excited about that and trying to get pumped up about it, trying to improve and learn and just get better. We can stack the odds in our favour to go after our goals and get after what we want in life. And I genuinely believe that by changing your mindset and by thinking differently just unlocks a new way of going about life and what we can achieve. I'm massively into always trying to develop my mind. Like, just because we aren't where we want to be or haven't achieved what we want to achieve or whatever it may be, that doesn't mean that we're not going to get there eventually or we're not going to hit our goals. Because if you keep going and you keep believing in whatever it is that you want and keep striving for it, you'll get there. And that's the attitude I think to have. And it's certainly the attitude that I've created for myself now. It's like, for example, let's say a football team goes in at half time, 2-0 down, or they're losing, right? And then they go into the dressing room and they say, oh, there's no point playing the second half because we've already been defeated, we've already lost. That's not the attitude to have, is it? You'd say, no, you're going to go out there and you score 3 and you're going to win the game. And it's the same in life, I believe. There's always a second half, and that's why we can always sit back, think, right, okay, we're going to turn this around. That's why what is coming is better than what is gone. Believe it. Anyway, with all that being said, it's now time for the fitness part of the video. I'm doing a little bit more cardio at the moment just because summer will be here before we know it. So I'm just trying to stay ahead of the game. I think just doing like 1 or 2 HIIT sessions a week, if you're short on time and you live a busy lifestyle, I think they're great. You can get them doing like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And if you're working hard, that's more than enough. So just as long as you are giving it your all and it's an intense workout, I think a couple of times a week they're perfect for. So let's go and get the workout done. I'll see you in the gym. So the workout's done. You saw the exercises that I did. Give it a try yourself, see how you get on. It doesn't take long. It's just a quick blast really. Get it done, get the work in, work hard, and just try and do that a couple of times a week. See how you're getting on with it. But this was only a quick video today. I hope you all have a great weekend and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.